exciting couple of players.
So this is the training
Reach
list.
to the right or left to grab a paddle. Reach with your arm straight out.
I'll skip this.
Toss the ball upwards.
And into the action we go.
So what it sees, not just my hand in straight direction, vertical, horizontal, it even sees if I make a unidirectional or a multi-directional turn. So just see how I could spin the ball. For people who know table tennis, they would be able to see that I could do a top spin.
Not short on spin. Nice forehand shot. That was like a cannonball.
Okay, before I start enjoying this, I think I need to move back and show you something else. This is just a little snippet of what's possible. And this is not the only game. In fact, we've got a game which could actually detect the body in terms of me running, and I could just stand here and start running at my place, and I could be running inside the game as well. I could be competing with my friends, and this sensor could detect 4 people at one single point of time. So there could be 4 people standing right here across, because this is designed for families. This is designed for people to be playing in families as well. Connect 2, what I hear, can detect 30 people at one go. So that's where the learning possibilities increase further. Now going back, what I've done, I'm not going to present my presentation from a laptop. I've in fact put my presentation as well on Connect. So I've converted, I think somebody was talking about converting the presentations into videos. So I've done that. I've converted my presentation into a video and embedded it into the Xbox 360 app. And just before I jump into the presentation, I'll explain the interface. So you could move this interface with hand as well as I've shown to you. You could buy games online. So there is a marketplace right here on the interface itself. You could, if you want to play a new game, you don't need to go to a store. Just pay by your credit card, log on to the Connect Xbox Live account. So you need to be connected by Wi-Fi or a wired line access. And you could buy the game right here. You could also buy apps, which are learning apps. Microsoft just launched the SDK. So people have started developing apps now, and they are on the marketplace. The first 2 apps that have come out for Connect are one, the National Geographic. They actually try to show you, what kind of animals exist, and small children could learn and be there in the environment. So there could be a shooting of a big lake where a lot of penguins are there or something like that is happening, and the avatar could reach out to the penguin, and the penguin's going to react to your presence. So it's a lot more than just an interaction the way you have on television, so you see something, you are not able to react to something, but here the gaming possibilities are built into the TV, and that's why they've actually built a TV button on it as well, which you can see when you're logged on. You can't see it right now. So these are the setting modes, so I will go into my apps. Okay, so here we go with my presentation, and this is going to be the remote, which is an Xbox 360 remote. So I'm just controlling the video. So I'll stop the slides and I can talk, and then we can just use it as a teaching tool as well. So we're replacing everything that's there in the classroom. That's also possible, that you can replace the whiteboard, the blackboard, or anything that you have with just this device or this sensor. Interesting quote, I love this one. If Edison had studied in a normal university, he would have tried to invent a bigger candle. It's actually, probably I would say that this would have been true if he really went to the university.